So yesterday, Bernie the Boxer, shout out to Bernie the Boxer, he did a live, man, and he has said pretty much that the Errol Spence people, man, they putting the squeeze on Terence Crawford, man. They're pretty much saying that they're trying to like pretty much lowball, man, trying to be outlandish with shit, trying to like pretty much almost doing this. I would take it as doing the same shit that George Cambosos was trying to pull on Devin Haney type shit. What did I tell y'all was gonna happen, bro? Why this fight is being held up? Now, the Spence heads, they gonna blame it on Bud. They gonna say, why Bud just don't sign the contract? Bruh, that ain't how that shit work. It's not how it work. You gotta look and see what you want out the deal, my nigga. You want him to take anything? What if it's a crazy low ball offer? See, the reason why they not talking about numbers is because I guess Bud and Arrow agreed, yo, let's keep the numbers under wraps. We not gonna really broadcast that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were doing before with all the 50-50, 60-40, 70-30 bullshit. So I guess they left that shit alone. They finally decided together, like, yo, let's just keep this between us. And now everybody just speculating. But what we know for sure is, because Bernie said it, Bernie's close to Terence Crawford. He is a real credible source. He said they're putting a squeeze on Bud. So I interpret that as they're trying to lowball the guy. They lowballing the boy. In whatever way, we don't know exactly what it is. It can be numerous things. It doesn't just have to be money. It could be like other things too that they don't like. And they probably, if they do got the contract, they send it in. See, here's another thing with this contract thing. When people saying that the contract was sent, that can mean different things. It doesn't mean an official contract was fucking sent, because how you gonna have an official contract, like a all the way official contract, if you don't even really know what the other motherfucker want yet? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I was saying, like, the shit is weird with these contracts, like, because you know it costs lots of money for these attorneys to draw up these contracts, right? Why they just don't take like a piece of fucking scrap paper and just be like, here, yo, this is what we willing to give you, Bud, and then Bud right back, yo, this is what I'm willing to take, or, you know what I'm saying, and do it that way, and then draw up the fucking contract. I don't understand it, like, you know. So I think I told y'all, if this fight gets held up, we already almost in mid-July. If this fight gets held up, it's going to be because they're going to try to force, and everything that I've been saying is already happening. I told y'all before they even went into negotiations that what's going to happen is they're going to go in there, they're going to try to lowball Terence Crawford, and then the aerosexual is going to start blaming it on Terence Crawford. And they know this, bro. They know that's all playing into the fucking into the hand, bro, of the plan of to try to push Bud out the division. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, the plan was to go out there for Errol to say, I want Terrence to come for the motherfucking belts. He knows that's all he had to say. That there was nowhere else for Errol Spence to go. There is no other fights after Terrence. There is no other fights after Bud. So he knows he had to come out and say that. He had nowhere else to turn. He could have been saying that from when he fought Sean Porter. He could have been saying that after he fought Kell Brook, or whatever. Yo, I'm coming for yo Bud. When I'm done coming for the belts, every time he fight, he never was bringing up Terence Crawford after the fight. It was always other stuff. But now suddenly, after he beats up all guys, which was just a confidence building fight in my opinion, now he calling out Bud with confidence, right? Yeah, sure. That's because he had to do it. He had nowhere else to fucking go, bro. And it's all like a master scheme, bro. That's how I see it. But Derrick James coming out smiling, giving us good signs that the fight is right here, is really like, you know, kind of saying, yeah, we here with it. It's coming. Sure it is. Sure it is. See, on y'all end, y'all good y'all good on y'all end. So pretty much that's why the sexuals is hype, because they like, well, my guys, they good, they ready to go. Okay, but that don't mean the other party is fucking ready to go. Of course, your A side, you gonna be ready to fucking go at any given. So what you saying is Bud is ducking because he's reading over the contract, or he's making them sweat, or he's putting in new bids, or he's telling y'all what he want. That means he's ducking. But if it was the other way around, if Bud was the A side and Errol was like, nah, I don't want this, I don't want that, that means Errol duck. Or that means that would it be the same situation? If it was the shoe was on the other foot, if Terence Crawford was the A side, would you be saying that Terence Crawford that was Errol's ducking? If Errol saw something that he didn't like inside the proposal, all right. So have some fucking respect, bro. You can't expect a nigga to just take crumbs for a fight of this magnitude, bro. Not at all. Especially dealing with motherfuckers that was ready to give Canelo all his bread. I don't want to hear nothing about, but Canelo, he's a big draw. All right, cool, but y'all acting like Errol Spence is such a big draw over Terence Crawford. It's not much of a fucking difference. You making it seem like Terence Crawford's pay-per-views be doing like 200,000 buys, and Errol Spence is doing 1 million, 2 million buys. It ain't no real big, large fucking margin between their pay-per-views, man. Get out of here, bro. Because neither one of them are mega stars like that. Neither one of them are big fucking draws like that. So I don't want to hear nothing about. He was talking that shit back when he only had the IBF, like he was the fucking man of the hour or some shit. So no, man, come on, my nigga, don't give me that shit. Look how Terence Crawford was acting with his WBO compared to the way Errol was acting when he got the IBF. You can see the contrast like night and day between two of them, their attitudes and shit. Bud was up there, Errol was up there bashing Terence Crawford's competition. Who has he fought? I fought Chris Algieri and this and that. Who the fuck is Chris Algieri? Who that? Come on, man, miss me with it, bro. They trying to lowball that guy. Like I said was gonna happen, but we'll see. Let's see if it's a small window of me being wrong, because I ain't always right. But something is telling me I ain't right. I ain't wrong about this one though. We'll see. But anyway, let me know what you think. Drop a comment, like, and subscribe. This is your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm out.